Hold on. Hi! Sorry, just saying it 1 second. Oh, I can do polls from my laptop. I didn't know that. Hi! Okay, I got it all set up, I think. I don't know. Can you all hear me well or not? Yes? Hi! I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, you're all good. Hi, Ed. Oh wait, Luke is not coming up as a mod. Hmm. Luca, can you type something else in the chat? I'm pretty sure I added you as a mod, but it didn't say you were. Can you just type something else so I can see you have the blue wrench? You're unmodded? There you go. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't coming up as blue. Okay, that's sorted. Sorry about that. Hi, everyone. Oh, nothing's happened yet. I just realised someone who was meant to be modding hadn't been added properly as a mod. I thought I'd added them. Turns out I hadn't, so I've just done it. So nothing's happening. So yeah, today's live stream instead of a video. Oh, Tiki's here. Hi, Tiki. Oh, thank you. I just put my hair over one shoulder. So yeah, today's live stream, we're going to be having a relaxing time together. We're going to have a chat with each other. And I thought at the same time, because, right, okay, so I have a Nintendo Switch, and one thing I find super duper relaxing to watch is people put skins on a Nintendo Switch. So I've purchased a new skin for my Switch. Isn't it cute? It's got sunflowers on it. It arrived a while ago, but I've been waiting to do this stream. So we're gonna do that in today's stream, but let's just chat for it before we get into that. Oh, thank you. Oh, Sarah said, I love the collab with Cartoon Apocalypse. Thank you, it was really fun. Did the rest of you enjoy the collab with Aiden? It was really fun. Yeah, thanks Edward about the skin. So did you all like the collab I did with Aiden? It was really fun to film. Edward, stop pretending you didn't know about the collab. We gotta do more. I mean, I'm about to say the problem with filming with Aiden, not that it's like a bad thing, is because of the time difference between us, because I'm in the UK and he's in America. So thank you. I'm really happy you liked it. I was really nervous for it, but Aiden's really, really nice. I should just move to America. Yeah, I'm scared of America. When I was little, I was like, I want to go to America, but now after everything that's happened, I'm like, don't want to go to America. Oh, you like my outfit? Thank you. I actually, I know, Aiden should move to England. I'm an outfit repeater. I wore this yesterday, and also with pretty much the same makeup look. I filmed a video yesterday. That's probably going to be out on next Saturday, this time next week. Like a proper in-depth review of the video game. Now I've had time to finish playing the game and time to think about it, see what the rest of your thoughts were. So I wore this. It's just from H&M. It's just a jumper that says Marseille on it. And also, I know most of you don't care about makeup, but I got a new eyeshadow palette and I'm wearing it today. I wore it for yesterday's video. It's the same look. Isn't that beautiful? It's from the MAC Christmas collection, but oh my god. And it's got a little bow on it. Look at the packaging. It's like got bubbles and a bow. It's adorable. Anyway, I know most of you don't care, but I wanted to show off the people who did care. I am a makeup simp, Ahmed, you're 100% right. I'm a makeup simp all the way. The amount of makeup I have is obscene. And weirdly, I really restrain myself. A lot of like the Christmas releases for makeup, because if you don't like makeup, you won't know this. they'll do like a holiday Christmas release of like a makeup collection. Like this is a Christmas release. This is the only one I've liked so far. Shocking, I right? And the only makeup I've asked for Christmas is some lipstick. Only 3 lipsticks. Can you believe that? This is me. So, yeah. Wait, is that the lipstick right now? This is a different one. This is just a lip balm from Summer Friday. It's nice. So, let's talk about... hold on, wait, I'm not in London. I don't live in London. I'm nowhere near Felix. Although I am going to London in December. And I'm also going away to Edinburgh just for a night, so if there's any spoilers coming. Oh yeah, speaking of spoilers, we've had nothing since Elation aired, obviously. But I'm pretty sure if you saw on Gloob's Instagram story, hi Jemana, that the editor is making a new trailer, so maybe that'll be on Monday night. And then secondly, Gloob just put like out a promo saying they're having a Miraculous November and they're gonna release spoilers. Just in general, they didn't say when, they didn't say in what form, so yeah, that's great. So nothing's been released yet, but maybe starting from next week, I would think, so we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, Hayes, you should fly to Paris and go to Place du Chateau. I mean, I really want to go to Paris. I think, though, it depends on when the film comes out and if it's going to come out in England at the same time. If the film comes out in England at the same time, the Awakening film, obviously, or if it's not even called that, it's just the Ladybug and Catwoman movie. If the film comes out in England and France at the same time, I will just watch it here. If it's going to come out in France first and then, I think I might just have to go to France. And of course, if I did, I'd vlog it, obviously. So, yeah. No, I haven't watched English Double Determination. Actually, I haven't rewatched any of the episodes from, like, this Miraculous Armageddon. Apart from Elation, which I rewatched yesterday, because we're doing the screaming session on Monday on Elation. I was going to do Destruction first and just go in order, because we've only done them on Multiplication and Evolution so far for this season. But I asked my Discord server, and they were all like, gotta do Elation first. So I guess we're doing Elation first. Okay, I didn't like my hair like that. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. What is my favourite Love Square flip? Honestly, I'm just in pain. I'm just sad. I bet your celebrity crush is Tom Holland. My celebrity crush is a K-pop star, not Tom Holland, I'm sad to say. So Natalie just did slay. Is this pre-recorded? No, it is not. It is live. I forgot the word. Yeah, so we're going to do Elation first, and then I'm thinking either Jubilation or Determination next, because those two had like the next most Love Square moments. I'm not sure which ones. Maybe Jubilation first. Which K-pop star? Do you know Vernon from 17? He's my favourite. And then after that, don't really know. There'd be Passion, Illusion, and Destruction. I'll probably do Destruction last. Honestly, I don't really like Destruction. What's my favourite episode so far of season 5? Probably Reunion. I know it's not everyone else's favourite, and I understand why other people don't like it as much, but I love it. So I also might have to draw the curtains and put the light on during this live stream, because it's getting darker earlier. But so far it's looking okay, so I guess it depends how long we go for. Yeah. Reunion is your 3rd favourite. Yeah, I don't think it was everyone's favourite, but like for me, for like personal reasons, it was my favourite, so yeah. Hi, Ari! Yeah, I think a lot of you think Elation's your favourite. Don't get me wrong, I liked Elation. Well, I mean, honestly, part of the problem I'm having at the minute is that because they're all so close together, I'm struggling to remember what happened in each episode. So, sorry, I was just sorting something out. You just saw my thumb really close up. I'm struggling to remember. Like, I remember what happened overall, but in each separate episode, I'm a bit confused because we saw them so close together. They all kind of merged together as a one mega episode in my head, basically. So, yeah. Yep. Do you hate Destruction? I feel like so far Destruction is my least favourite episode of this season. It was just... Yeah, Edward, a megasode, basically. That's what they've all just come together into one, because they're all like 4 days apart. If they'd been like like a week apart, like Gloob show it or like Disney Channel USA show it, I'd have no problem. I think that's possibly why I might have rated Illusion and Elation a bit lower, because I had to directly compare them to the 2 episodes we've seen previously. So yeah, I don't know. You're going through withdrawal. Honestly, I'm quite happy for the break. And really, I don't actually want one until after Christmas. I will be fine if I don't see one until the new year. I don't want one this year. I'm done. I'm all Miraculous out for the year. Yes, I know part of Emotion has been leaked, and please don't talk about it, bestie. We don't talk about leaks on this channel, okay? We will watch Emotion when whatever TV network, whether it's Gloob, TF1, RTS, Disney Channel Germany, Disney Channel USA, whoever, we will talk about Emotion when whatever network airs it. Okay? We're not going to be talking about it. Okay? I haven't seen it, nor do I want to see it. Not until we get to it. Okay? Yeah, we don't talk about leaks. No leaks, please. I want to stay leak-free. Yeah, you can talk about Emotion when Emotion comes out, but as in officially. But Emotion isn't out officially, so we don't talk about it. I don't want to know. Yeah, like a lot of... So I remember making that video. Do you remember when the Bible got leaked? Like, was it just before Evolution or just after? I think it was just after Evolution. Or at least I made my video about it just after Evolution. And someone commented saying like, yep, I'm all for this. And I was like, great. And then several days after, they commented and kept having a go at me for posting about spoilers. It's like, no, there's a difference between the official spoilers that, for example, Gloob releases, that the official channel releases, and someone maliciously leaking the information. There is a difference. I was so confused. Oh yeah, I have to say, in pretty much every single video, I have forgotten a few times, like, I forgot to say it in the collab with Aiden, I forgot to say it in Thursday's video, and also, so I have a pre-filmed video for a couple of weeks for a Saturday video, and I filmed it in August. I can't remember, right, so the reason it was filmed in August is because it was, sorry, it was meant to go up at the end of August when I was on holiday in London. Yeah, it is pretty sad to put at the start of every video. People still don't listen though. However, the video, whilst I was there, they got releases for the game. I'm pretty sure we got a new Season 5 trailer, so I pushed that video back to the week afterwards. But then the week afterwards, the Queen died, and the video was about death, so I was like, you know what? Probably not a good idea to post a video about death when the Queen's just died. So I was like, I'll wait till after the funeral until the end of the official mourning period. Then by the end of the official mourning period, we were getting all these spoilers for other stuff. There was no space for it. So I have a video ready to go that was ready in August. And it's November. Oh right, she died. I mean, I still forget, to be honest, too Tiki. Right, I missed some comments. So did I have a good day? I had a pretty good day. I had a lie-in because my alarm went off and I managed to sleep through it, even though I sleep with my phone under my pillow. I don't know how I managed to sleep through it. My phone's literally against my ear. If I, like, I should hear the, I don't know what that was about. But yeah, so I had a lie-in against my will. And yeah, I got some reading done for my PhD. I'm not enjoying the book right now, I have to read. Yeah. So... So Hayes, would you ever, once Season 5 is over, go through and read the Bible to see how it compares? Honestly, I am planning to, but not until it's over. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I did need that rest. Honestly, I was so tired. So if you don't know what I was doing all last week, was it even last? It seems so long ago because of how tired I am. I'm okay now. So I'd wake up each morning, get ready, do whatever makeup and outfit I had planned. I'd watch the episode live on TF1 because I have a VPN, and then a few minutes after it went live, it was oh hi AJ. A few minutes after it had finished airing live, it would be uploaded to their replay. So on TF1 it's direct and replay. So direct, or direct in French, means watch it live, and then replay is like the catch-up version. And I turned on the French subtitles and I translated that. And it takes about an hour. I know the episode's only 20 minutes because you gotta translate every line. It takes an hour, plus I'm taking notes on what I'm seeing with the subtitles. Then I film it, then I edit it, and by that point it's about 12:30, so I'll have lunch, I'll set it to export, I'll go have lunch. When I come back, I'll upload the video, make the thumbnail, and then do whatever it is I have to do. So that's why I was so tired. I did it 4 days in a row. So, yeah. If it was, like, for example, Gloob aired 4 episodes in a row, I wouldn't have been as tired because they air it so late at night for my time. By the time I wake up the next day to film the commentary, it's already all been translated. So it was fine. But the translating really takes it out of you, to be honest. I don't ever want to be a translator. I mean, I feel like so. Yeah, it was pretty hectic. Honestly, I didn't expect to collab Guess Who and a gameplay walkthrough this week as well. To be fair, right, so me and Aiden filmed that collab. When was it between? It was between Jubilation, no, in between Destruction and Jubilation. So Destruction aired Monday night. On the Saturday of that week, we filmed the collab, and then Jubilation aired like 2 days later. So if you notice in the collab video, I have sparkly pink nails. I have those same names for Jubilation and Determination. So it was filmed in between, and I managed to finish the game the day Determination came out. So it was before I got too tired. So yeah. Honestly, the game videos weren't that hard to edit. So yeah. I love TF1, but Gloob is better. Honestly, I prefer Gloob as well. Oh, thank you, Nathan. I know I don't have to, but like, I guess I take YouTube pretty seriously as like, it's like my job, so. Who's my favourite Akumatized villain? Party Crasher. I love Party Crasher. Yeah, Glue's been really silent, but they're about to bring out absolutely everything by the sounds of things. Actually, when Party Crasher originally came out, I wasn't watching the episodes like as and when they came out. I just watched them as like, oh, my friend would be like, oh, hey, did you know there's a new episode out? I'd be like, oh, no, I did not know. It's not like now where I'm like, I have to watch them straight away. So yeah, my friend said Gloob is airing Emotion soon. I highly doubt that. What languages I'm learning? I'm taking a Korean class 2 evenings a week at my university, which is really fun. And I'm studying French on my own. So yeah. When's the next episode airing? I don't know. Honestly, I don't want it until after Christmas. I don't want a new episode. I'm tired. I'm all Miraculous out for the year. I'm done for the year. Bestie, do you think the spoiler at PBS shows is from Elation or another episode? Another episode, I bet. Yeah, definitely. What do you think about Felix? I don't really like him, but he's an anti-hero. Honestly, I don't know him that well. He's only been in like 4 episodes overall. So yeah. Yeah, Korean is fun, and Korean class is fun. My teacher's really funny. Oh my god, they better not air the next episodes on Christmas. They wouldn't do that, would they? I don't know. Thoughts on Natalie? I want to marry Natalie. Those are my thoughts on Natalie. Sorry if the lighting's going a bit weird. The sun's starting to set here. Monarch Daddy. It's my favourite. Is Hayes coming out? Look, I have never had feelings for another woman apart from Natalie, okay? I'm Natalie sexual at this point. I just love her so much. She's the best. Hayes, you're the only one who gets as emotional as me when watching Miraculous. Oh my god, yeah. Like, if your friend... Right. Tell your friends are being horrible to you. You're not dumb for it. No. This show is so good. If they watch the show, they'd understand, okay? They quite clearly haven't watched it. Because it just destroys you mentally. Like my mum, so my mum is a social worker. And at the minute, she's been dealing with this 13-year-old girl. And my mum, like, at her first meeting, she tries to get to know the child a bit more. And this girl was like, oh, I really like this TV show called Miraculous. My mum was like, huh, my daughter likes that. She didn't tell her what I did for a job, but then the girl's mum, who was also there, was like, oh, I watch it too. It was great. So yeah. You think the transmission release date is on the 10th of December? Just because they're airing them on a Saturday doesn't mean it's gonna be then. Is it a possibility? Yes. Does it mean for certain? No. So I keep seeing videos where people are trying to predict the release dates based on previous listing, which is nice and all, but it's like giving people false information. So like I'm not gonna make a video on a real air date until we have the air date. So like if the air date changes, that's a different thing, but I can't do much about it. So yeah. So Smarty Pants brought up how Natalie only started wanting to stop Gabriel after he failed to save her and Emily in Evolution, but she's willing to comply in Adrian's abuse. Thoughts? Yeah, that's interesting. I would agree to that, but I feel like there's a bit more to it than that, that Natalie also kind of realised that Gabriel was basically going insane. So, I think there's a bit more to it than that. I don't think it's just because he couldn't save it. That plays into it, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's got nothing to do with it. But I think there's a bit more to it than that, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm sorry if you can hear Kit Kat meowing. She's being so loud. I don't know if you can hear her though. Don't know how good the sound quality is on my phone. Right, so shall I turn this camera down so we can start on the Switch? I've forgotten how to do this. Ooh. There we go. Nearly lost it for a bit then. Let me move this wire. Okay, so this is my Nintendo Switch disassembled on here, and I've got a notepad here just in case any of you come with any theory ideas. That Natalie one was good, so I screenshotted it. So I have my Switch, and this is the skin. How do you feel about Gabriel making pancakes? It was sweet and it was wholesome, but I'm annoyed because like I wouldn't have minded him so much feeding the Kwame's pellets if I hadn't known he could cook. But now I know he can cook, I am not happy with him. Does that make sense? Sure, yeah. Thoughts on Marisha after Elation? Do you think it's still possible that they like each other? I mean, yeah, I think they definitely like each other, but, you know, I think we're going to do the doc first because it's the easiest one. Look how pretty. So pretty. I agree, because even in earlier seasons, Natalie was unwilling to take Gabriel sometimes. They should spend more time with Adrian, like she's in that Christmas special. Yeah, I think there's definitely more to it than just him being able to save it. I think that plays into it for sure. But yeah, let me try and... Okay, I turned off on my phone the chat so I could see what I was doing a bit better. You want an episode with Marinette, Cat Noir and Viperian interaction? That might be good. Do I still have the pink chair? I sadly do not. You haven't seen my new bedroom. Actually, right now I'm sat on my bed. This is my bed next to me. So it wouldn't fit in my new room. But I haven't done a... No, I haven't done a vlog since redecorating. So you won't know. But no, it doesn't fit. So sadly I had to give it away. Don't worry, it went to a good home though. I mean, don't you think you would have heard the chair squeaking by now? Such a squeaky chair. I've done this once before. I took off my old skin the other day. It was like, so each Joy-Con, one was pink and one was purple. It was really pretty, but I was getting a bit bored of it. So I'd had it for ages. I remember I got my Switch before the pandemic. So I've had my Switch for a while now. Hayes is a lizard people. Oh, I was looking away from the... Oh, a lizard person, yes. It does look pretty, doesn't it? Transmission theories. So transmission is the next one. Oh, I messed it up a bit here. It seems fairly straightforward in that Marinette and Adrian get the Miraculous is taken off from them, because we've seen Tiki and Plag and then also Alia and Tiki interact as well. And they're both worried about Marinette, which I think is pretty understandable. And Tiki realises, as much as she doesn't want that, is that she's going to have to stop Marinette from being Ladybug, but not from Guardian. A lot of people are asking if she's still going to be the Guardian. I think she will be, because if Marinette rescinds the Miracle Box, she has a memory, right? So, yeah, how do I feel about the Mary Shat kiss? It was adorable, but you know what I liked more? The Mary Shat nose kiss. Oh my god, beautiful. I should have painted my nails for this, shouldn't I? I cut them all off after the last episode because it looks disgusting. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh, so they get the Miraculous taken off them so they can be together. It seems Alia, and by the looks of it, Zoe, I think, get them. But for whatever reason, they get them given back. But I do hope it leads to Adrian and Marinette getting together, but I don't think it'll be right away, because I feel like at the end of the first part of Kwame's Choice, we get that scene where Marinette says, "I don't love you," and Adrian's like, no! Isn't it pretty? Oh, it's quite shiny. You can see my phone reflected in it. So yeah. So, you think transmission will start right after Elation? Maybe, but how on earth would he get in at that time? I'm a bit weirded out. How on earth did Adrian get into her bedroom? Like, I don't know. Like, her parents have been okay with him being in there if they're like doing, you know, a school project or something, but otherwise it's a bit like, what are you doing in there? You weirdo. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do one of the sides of this. Oh, I forgot to grab my scissors and tweezers and stuff. Oh well. We'll see how this goes. So what else do you want to ask? Oh, it's your first time attending a live stream. Welcome, bestie. It might be better to do this one on my knee. You can still see it. You can, that's great. Hi, Crystal. Oh, thank you, Giovanna. Do I like sushi? No, not really. Largely due to the raw fish. I don't have much against it, but I don't particularly enjoy the texture of raw fish. I find it quite slimy. So, no, I'm not a sushi fan. My apologies. Oh, this one's tricky to get on. It's very sticky, but again, they are supposed to be super sticky. So it stays on, obviously, Hayes. I think I've got it aligned. What else are we talking about? Marinette making a move in Elation. Yes, she made the first move, queen. I could never. Marinette is infinitely braver than me. And she is much younger than I am. I never would kiss a guy first, unless I was already dating him. And even then, probably not, because I'm scared of everyone, including anyone I date. To be fair, I'm just anxious about everything, okay? So, I'm just worried all the time. About everything and everyone. So, this is why I don't have, like, more friends who are Miraculous creators, because I'm too shy to say anything. Like, the reason I started talking to Aiden was because someone was basically trying to, like, for lack of better words, basically, like, trying to bully me out of Aiden's server, just because I said something, like, in my opinion of Miraculous, and they really didn't agree with it. Just the other side, here it is. They really didn't agree with it, so I had to message Aiden, because none of the mods at the time have stepped in to do anything. So, yeah. Do you think Marinette will get akumatized this season? I hope so. I want it for her. I just think it's going to be so epic. Like, she's so powerful as Ladybug. The amount of power she's going to have akumatized. And hopefully that'll reveal her identity to Adrian, which also to Shadow Daddy, so that might be a bit of a disaster. Hopefully it maybe happens in Kwame's Choice Part 2. She'll have Miraculous back by then. But she's heckin' powerful as Ladybug. So how powerful is she going to be akumatized? Oh my god, no wonder why Gabriel Babes wants to akumatize her. He knows, the man knows she's going to be a force to reckon with. But I bet Adrian can get her to break out of the akumatization. No doubt about it. He can do it. He knows. Although hopefully he doesn't just kiss her this time to do it. If you were to travel into Miraculous World, would you either A, marry Natalie, or B, murder Lila? I'd rather marry Natalie. Seems like a more worthwhile endeavour. Let me just redo this a little bit. Yay, so we've done the front, and we've done both of the sides. Okay, so now let's do the back part. Do we have... Oh, so we got... yeah. Okay, sorry, it just confuses me sometimes. Greetings, what might you be doing? I am putting a new skin on my Nintendo Switch, but we're starting with Dot first. Yeah, I mean, Marinette getting akumatized would be absolutely crazy, but, like, she's amazing. So, like, you know. How do you feel about Marinette saying I don't love you in the trailer? Upset, but I understand why she says what she says. I get it. But it doesn't make me any less sad about it. Marinette, I swear to God, she's been making me so sad this season. The saddest moment for me, sadder than Cat Noir pulling away from her in Elation after they kissed, was right towards the end of Elation, where after Cat Noir leaves, after he's rescued everyone, and Marinette says, will a boy ever love me? What games do you play on your Switch? At the minute, I'm mainly playing Breath of the Wild, but I like other games like Mario Odyssey and other stuff. What else? It would be cool if I found a Miraculous theme for you at my Switch. Thank you, Crystal. Do you want the show to continue into them being adults? Hell yeah, I love to see their kids with the Miraculouses. Definitely, I would love that. That'd be so cool. I actually really want at the minute. I don't know if this ever happened. I doubt enough people care about it, but I'd really love for them to do like a little, maybe just like a one kind of short series on Joan of Arc, and I have a burning desire to write a little, probably just a single chapter audio fic about it, because I love her so darn much, and I'm like, it completely inspired me, that episode. I haven't been able to start thinking about Joan of Arc since. I even bought a book on Joan of Arc because I'm sad and I've no life. I haven't started reading it yet. I have another book to read for PhD, but I want to read it so bad. So they have like at my local bookshop, they have like a massive section on French history. I find French history so fascinating. I don't know why. One of my favourite like periods of history is the French Revolution. So yeah. I don't know why, I've always been interested by French history, even though they hate us. So yeah. Do you think Luca will end up with Kagami? I don't know. Oh, Luca, you want me to write it? Oh, thank you, Crystal. What episode do you think the scene with Marinette tells Adrien I don't love you anymore? The end of the first part of Clammy's Choice. So yeah. Come on, let's tell I want her to write it. I probably will. I think my plans are, so I've finished writing the first chapter of the Christmas fic, and I'm on with the second chapter. It's only going to be 2 chapters long, and we'll talk a bit more about that in a minute. Then I was going to write this long, darker fic, but I think first I want to write this little Joan of Arc fic, because like I said, it's only going to be like 1 chapter, so it won't take long. And I haven't had time to start planning out this darker one. I keep meaning to, and then just stuff just comes up. So, haven't been able to. Sad to say. I've got loads of ideas for it though. Where can I read your fanfics? 2 of them are posted on my channel, so I mess it up a bit slightly, but it's okay. 2 of them are posted on my channel, so My Lady and Macarons and Mandarin are on here. Okay, so this is the doc. Doesn't it look pretty? Ah. Okay, so we'll put that to one side, and now we will do the Joy-Cons probably. We'll do the console last, because it always makes me nervous to do the console, because the sticker's always the biggest. Hayes, give me your energy. Oh, are you okay, bestie? Yeah. I don't get why Adrien hasn't called Felix just to ask him how he's doing. I don't know. To be fair, why hasn't Felix called Adrien to ask him how he's doing? It goes both ways. There are 2 people in a relationship. Why hasn't he done the same? I don't know. I missed a bit there. It fell on the floor. Would you use? Oh, we usually use that. Talking to myself, don't worry. Okay, yeah, it's in one long strip. Honestly, it's the exact same like configuration as my last skin. So that makes it easier. Another vlog. I love your vlogs. I'm thinking of doing one in December when I go to London, maybe, because I've never actually been to London at Christmas time. So I'd love to do one then, but no promises. And then if I do end up going to Paris for the movie, I will also definitely do one then, but again, I don't know if I am yet. So loads of potential ideas, and I also haven't shown you all my new bedroom yet. So I need to get on that. Let's do a vlog whilst we're at home. Oh, this piece was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Where's my pen? Yeah, I think it would be a great... Yeah, I want to do one London at Christmas. I've never been to London at Christmas. The closest times I've been, I think, were in October. But I've never actually been to London at Christmas time, and I love Christmas lights, hence, oh, you can't see them right now. The fairy lights are still on, so yeah. Okay, let's just find this out a little bit. Ah, so pretty. Okay, you're done. What miraculous episode of special would you want to be a part of? Well, I'd absolutely love if they did a London special, and I'd love to help write it. I don't know, they probably already finished it. I don't even know if it's going ahead anymore. I don't even know what's going on. So which is this one? Oh, this is for this one. Gotcha. Alright, moving on to the Joy-Cons, which are very, very fiddly. Oh boy. Just saying, Adrian knows Felix is something bad to Ladybug and he hasn't tried to find out why as himself. That is true, you got a good point there, bestie. But Adrian's got a lot on his plate as well by the sounds of things. He's worried about Ladybug, he's in love with Marinette. He's worried about Natalie too. His dad's acting kind of weird. So he's got a lot on his plate too. You know, you got to think about it from Adrian's perspective. So, you know. Can I edit a Miraculous video? I mean, I do one all the time. Well, I'm gonna start writing tonight. I'm gonna start writing the script for the screaming session on Elation. I already have some preliminary notes on it, which I did whilst I recorded it. So hopefully I can make it less painful for all of you. How long are you going live for? Probably no longer than 2 hours for the full thing. But I always plan for 2 hours and I never usually last the full 2 hours because my throat starts to hurt. I have some water though, so it should be fine. You're impressed with how perfectly I'm putting on these stickers? Really, I need a hairdryer to be able to smooth out the edges properly, but it's Gucci. This skin is a lot shinier than the last skin. The other one was matte and a lot easier to smooth down actually. So it's alright because I'm really clumsy. I have this case that goes on my Switch. It's see-through. Just in case I drop it, because I am at this point basically the real-life form of Marinette Dupencheng. So, yeah. You think Miraculous needs a Halloween special? I mean, Puppeteer 2 was pretty frightening. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, a Halloween special would be cool. Are you going to make more Miraculous audio fics? Yes, we were just talking about it. So I finished... It's only going to be 2 chapters long, but a Christmas audio fic. I've written the first chapter, and I really like how it went, so I'm partway through writing the second chapter, and yeah, it's really cute. It's going to be called Secret Santa. It's really, really cute. It's basically, if you ever played Secret Santa before, Marinette and Adrian pull each other in Secret Santa and have to get the other person a present. However, in the fic, so it's a Ladybug and Cat Noir fic. Adrian is aware Marinette is Ladybug, and Marinette is aware that Adrian is Cat Noir. However, Marinette doesn't know that Adrian knows her identity. So there's a bit of shenanigans there. Shenanigans ensue. That's basically where I'm like, I put a premise and I'm like, this happens, and then shenanigans. It's basically how I plan out all my novels. Shenanigans is the key word. Sometimes the shenanigans are sad, and sometimes the shenanigans. I've said it too many times now. Yeah. Oh, you love my writing, thank you. I do love writing. Obviously, I'm a published author, you'd hope I'd like writing. So, yeah. What are you most excited for in season 5? Ladybug, kicking Gabriel in the face, assuming that happens. I'm looking forward to seeing him defeated and then working out everything and what's been going on. The looks on their faces, the looks on my face. I'm just excited, okay? I can't wait. Which way is this going? This way. You feel like Felix a big part of the London special? I mean, I'd hope so. The bloke bloody lives there. I'd hope he'd be a big part of it too. Although I feel like he's going to keep the Peacock Miraculous for the protection. But I'm not sure Marinette can trust Felix with it. Because I also feel like this season, if both boys are Senti monsters, I feel like it's going to be confirmed once and for all this season. And if it's not, then I don't know what to think. Like, are you or aren't you? Okay, we're almost done with this Joy-Con. We're not going to do the insides, never anything for the inside, because you don't usually see it unless you play with it off. It's got a little bit that goes between the buttons. Oof, this is fiddly. Dun dun dun. Do I think Mary Shan't will reappear in season 5? Assuming the identity reveal doesn't happen like right at the end of the last episode, then yeah, for sure, I think it will. And also assuming they reveal their identities to each other soonish. If it doesn't happen for a while, no, probably not. But I think we'll see it again. So, yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. Do you think, in what episode do you think Luca tells what's going on? I don't know. No idea. But anyway, this is the first Joy-Con. Isn't it pretty? So if we put it on... Look at it. So cute. Okay, we'll do the other Joy-Con. That was kind of fiddly, actually. Oh, hearing about your darker fate that reminds me currently following the fanfic of Stacey Holtz. Oh, it's a cool. I might check it out. I just the problem, not that I hate other Miraculous content, but because I make so much Miraculous content of my own, I'm like, I don't want to watch too much other Miraculous content and get like burnt out by it, you know what I mean? And get, you know, sick to death of the show I love so much. Like, even like Cartoon Apocalypse's videos, I've been watching Aiden for ages, but there are some of his videos I don't watch anymore. Like, when he analyses the trailer, I'm like, well, I've already done that, so I don't need to watch Aiden do it. So I don't watch loads of extra Miraculous content, because I already do it myself. Sorry, there's just a bit of the sticker stuck. There we go. So yeah. Do you watch anime? Sometimes. At the minute I'm trying to watch Spy X Family, but I'm being largely unsuccessful in it. I think, yeah, thank you. I didn't mean it as a creepy. I've been watching Cartoon Apocalypse since season 2, okay. Goodness gracious. At the minute I've been trying to watch Spy X Family. I wanted to do a video on it, but I just haven't had time to finish watching it, so I think season 2 or like season 1 part 2 is on right now. Haven't managed to get that far. Yeah, I do like it. It is really cute, you're right. So, I think it's adorable. I just want the, I've forgotten everyone's names, but to be fair, in my head, I just call them Adrian and Marinette because they look like Adrian and Marinette. I want them to get together. They'd be such a cute couple. I'm like, get together already. So, yeah. Do you have any advice on how to write a story? Plan it. And as you're planning it, or before you're planning it actually, know where you want the story to start and end. It's okay if those things end up changing, but it really helps set the pace of the story. And in my opinion, pacing is one of the most important things when it comes to writing. Hi Lolo! Do I like drawing? Yeah, I do like drawing. I didn't actually get to draw today. I try and draw every day because I really, really want to get better. But I didn't have time today because of the stream. But that's okay. I'll make extra time tomorrow. It's alright. Actually, a bit of a way for... Oh, hold on. When did someone give me money? I completely missed that. Whoever it was, I am so sorry I missed it, but thank you so much. I am so sorry. I genuinely didn't see it because I keep looking down. I am so sorry, but thank you so much. I genuinely didn't see it. Oh my god, I feel terrible. I will maybe go back through the live chat afterwards and try and work out who it was. I am so sorry. But just in addition to all the Miraculous stuff, not having the greatest time right now, hence the need for this therapy session. So first thing, my head PhD supervisor is off. She's really ill right now. She has something called Bell's palsy. I'm not even sure if I'm saying it correctly. I hadn't heard of it until Monday when I found this out. But she's off with it, and I had to Google it. It basically means one side of your face droops. So she's off, and your head supervisor being off can really mess up your PhD. So I am a bit worried with that. And also I am in contact with the police again because the guy, if you're newer to the channel you won't know this, but basically an old subscriber of mine is sexually harassing me online, and it's making me really unpleasant and scared, and because of some of the threats he's made recently, kind of actually worried about my safety. So I'm in contact with the police about that. So I'm not having the greatest time. But yeah, so anyway. What do you think Phillips would do for the Peacock? He could bring back his father, he could already do that. Is he a villain or an anti-hero? At the minute, he's definitely an anti-hero, but that's definitely subject to change whenever we see him properly. Like, he's only like said one line so far, maybe two. I can't remember how many he had in multiplication. He hasn't really done anything, so it's hard to say so far. But honestly, what I thought is that, yeah, it's not nice being sexually harassed, it's horrible. So I'm trying to get the police to sort it out. But I had just assumed, like in Strike Back, that Felix wanted the Miraculous in order to protect himself, assuming he's a sentient monster. So, yeah. Okay, I need a second one. Let's put it together with the other one. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, it's so cute. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Have you contacted people on Discord to ban them? Well, what he's been doing is he's been making videos about me, so I've been reporting the videos to YouTube and stuff, and the channels do keep getting taken down, but like, you just start another Gmail account, you just start another YouTube channel. It's not impossible to do, you know what I mean? So yeah, but so if I seem a bit down sometimes, you know, that's why basically. But hopefully the police can help me. But after what they said to me on the phone the other night, I am not so sure they can actually help me. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing, but I'll keep you updated on it. I know most of you are children, so I don't want to talk about sexual harassment with you, but you know, it's sadly something that happens. So yeah, even though I'm not a child, I'm 26, it's still not okay to happen to me either. Sorry, I just need my pen again. Are the sunflowers to represent autism? Do they represent autism? I don't know, I just like sunflowers. Aren't sunflowers the national flower of Ukraine? I don't know. What's England's national flower? Wait, I thought Hayes was 17. No, Edward! I'm a 17-year-old Australian girl. How dare you? Hold on, I need to get these little squares out. There we go. Doesn't always come away. She looks so young. I do look so young. It's because I have an extensive skincare routine. So, do you think Gabriel will die? No, I think he'll be fine. I'm not gonna say it in this live because I have ideas. We're gonna start doing theory videos from next week. So, be prepared. And one of them is gonna be about Gabriel babes. So, I'll save it till then. But I don't think he's gonna die, mainly because we've been told he's gonna come back in future seasons. So unless he's coming back in the form of flashbacks, which I guess they could do, I think he'll be fine. Maybe he'll lose his arm. They have no problem seemingly showing disability in the show. Obviously with Kagami's mum, although I do wish there was a bit more disabled representation because I am disabled. I would like there to be more. Although a lot of people are saying there are some autistic characters, and I'm like, well, could we maybe confirm it as autism instead of us just all guessing? Like, say, hey, like have a character like literally come out and say, hey, I'm autistic or whatever. Like, it doesn't have to be autism though, just someone, you know, I would just like some more characters to be disabled. Do you think Ladybug will turn back the Miraculous back to how they were once she got them back? I don't think she can, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't mind some of the forms they're in. Like, there are some I really liked how they looked before. Like, I thought the fox was really pretty, the bee was pretty, I love the pig as well. The rest of them, not so much. I can live without them. I don't mind. Right, so that's one thing. They're basically, these are like things that go on the side of Joy-Cons. I just want to hold them like a Wii remote. I don't use them often, but, you know. Right, let's do the other one. So, yeah. Should I give it back to Suhan to fix? Yeah, I guess. Honestly, I don't mind them as rings. I don't hate it that much. I can yeah, sleep well at night if they never get turned back. I won't lose hair over it, you know what I mean? I don't think that's the phrase. Oh, one didn't come out. Yeah, I don't mind so much. Maybe some of you do. I don't know, I wasn't that attached to them. I'd be more mad if Ladybug and Cat Noirs couldn't change back, but I'm alright with it. Don't mind so much. There we go. I think we're done with that sheet. Bonjour, you just got here. Oh, bonjour. Honestly, it's almost possible. Wow, I haven't been streaming for that long. I feel like I've been doing it for ages. Anyway. Oh, it still didn't come out. Oh my god. Why are you being like this? If there was a Phoenix Miraculous, what country would it be from? Well, I heard a lot of talk recently about phoenixes being like a symbol of China, but I also heard them about being a symbol of South Korea. So I don't know, but I would broadly answer that question as an Asian country. But I don't know. What do you think the New York special could take place? They showed the heroes from it in Jubilation. The New York special took place between season 3 and season 4. The Shanghai special took place between seasons 2 and 3. I'm planning on actually rewatching the whole show and doing like a timeline of it because it doesn't make sense. Yeah, most likely China or Korea, I think, for Phoenix. I don't know enough about the symbolic animals from either country to be able to say for certain, but one of those two. Yeah. What's my favourite Miraculous? Probably the peacock. The peacock, the best. It's cool. Cool beans. You like my accent? Thank you, Jim. How would you rate the show on a whole? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know the answer. Because all the seasons are so different, they're hard to compare directly. Like, if you try and compare season 5 so far to season 1, like, obviously season 5 is better. I'm gonna do a whole video, actually. A couple of people asked for this about how to write for kids TV and how that's impacted Miraculous, because it's had a huge impact. So yeah, you're confused about the game's canon? Me too, I'll be honest with you. Have you ever watched The Owl House? No, but it's on my watch list. I have so many things on my watch list. I just got done watching this incredibly bloodthirsty series on BBC called Wreck. It was great. It's about some people on a cruise ship and there's a killer duck. It was great. Anyway, I finished this one. It's about to kill a duck. Right, okay, so the last thing we have left is the actual console itself. So we're actually going to start with the back because it's easier. Have I watched Demon Slayer? No. Yes, I know Arcane is on the list. Okay, Ahmed. You're the one who started watching it without me on Discord. Alright. Yeah, there's a killer duck. It's so good. Do I think Luke and Kagami could be a thing? Right, yes and no. I know a lot of people shipped them after Adrian and Marinette broke up, but I was like, they've really never spoken in the show. How can you ship them? They've never even spoken before. I didn't see it, but after Determination, I'm liking it, I'll be honest with you. Everyone here should watch Doctor Who. I mean, just watch the David Tennant series, you'll be fine with that. Also, David Tennant's really nice, I've met him before. Oh, there we go. No problem, bestie. Oh. It's just there's trouble with the big pieces, I don't want them to rip. Did I go? I think yeah, there's one left then. Yeah. Do you think Felix and Lyle will have an actual interaction? Yeah, for sure. I don't think it's going to be a very nice interaction, though. I don't think they're going to be like, hey, let's be friends. They're going to, like, want to kill each other. Yeah. What do I think about season 5 Miraculous? So far, I think it's been great with the exception of Destruction, which I think was absolutely awful. I know I was generous in my commentary. Would I give it like a 7 or an 8? Yeah, it's now at a 5. Can't stand it. So yeah. When will the Lady Dragon series come out? Maybe never. Hopefully soon though. I don't know. Although I don't know if the rest of you would care about this. With the exception of Ghost Force, because it's aimed so young, I would like to do videos on like maybe all of Zach's shows. Like I'm really, really interested in Fairy On. That looks so up my street. Oh my god, retelling fairy tales? Hell yeah, Jeremy. I'm in there. I'm in for it. Sign me on. Although I do need to watch Ghost Force because they're doing that collaboration, aren't they, with Miraculous? So I need to watch Ghost Force in order to know what I'm talking about. So honestly, Ghost Force aired most days before Miraculous. I had no idea what was going on, but it didn't look that bad. It didn't look like I'd outright hate it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So there's the back of the Switch. So yeah. Have you seen Black Panther? No, because I don't really like Marvel films. I'm sorry. I don't actually really like superheroes. Why do I watch Miraculous? I watch it for Love Square, not for the superhero part. Don't really care about that part, I'll be honest with you. Okay, she's looking great. Right, we just need to put the kickstand bit on. There we go. Do you think the show would be better if it wasn't fundamentally a kids show and the writers weren't held back by age restrictions? Yes and no. I'm going to talk about more in this video I do, because I feel like I understand where you're coming from and what you're saying, but also at the same time, big ass no. Big ass no. Why did I say big ass? Why didn't I just say no? Okay, Hayes. Okay, that's the back fully done. I'm going to do a full video about it. I don't think it's held back though. Maybe season 1 is held back by it, but not the rest. I'm going to go over it more in that video, but yeah. Oh, thank you saying it's cute. Right, we're just going to do the front, which is the scariest part. Big ass indeed. I know, I'm sorry. Do you think Gay will be in prison? No. To be fair, I don't think he's actually committed a crime. What crime would he be convicted of? I don't know. So, like, what could they charge him with? Being a public nuisance? That is a crime here. I don't know if it's a crime in France. I don't know anything about the French justice system. Sorry. If you do, go off. Because I don't. But I don't know what he could be arrested for. Throwing children across rooms. You got me there. You got a point there. But to be fair, it didn't happen anymore. Destruction of property, but it all gets healed though. The only time it's stayed is in the New York special, and that was technically Natalie. It's got nothing to do, well, I didn't have nothing to do with Gabriel. But, you know, he wasn't even in the country. He was in New York. So, yeah, terrorism, I guess. Would it be terrorism? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not entirely confident. Sorry, it's just taking a while to get off. I'm not entirely confident he could be convicted of anything. So I'm not saying he shouldn't. I think he should, but I'm not sure he will be. That's where the issue lies. Oh no, it's tearing. We can fix it. Yeah, it tore a bit. Right on the edge. It's fine. Now this is stuck to me. Do you think Monarch will win? No. Because it is a kids show. That is not how children's TV works. If it was for adults, I could maybe see it, but even then, not even adult shows really go like that. Right, this is going to take a little bit of... Did I get it right? First try? Hold on. This can't have gone so well. Surely to God, that didn't just go that well. Oh oh my god, it went well, I did it. Oh my god. The invasion of privacy with the rings was a thing, but no one knows about that. So yeah, I am really interested in Kagami's mum. Like, what does she want out of it? Because there must be something in it for her. And I know a lot of people say, well, maybe it's to cure her blindness. And as a disabled person, I really hope that's not the reason. So I hope it's something else. What that might be, I don't know. Maybe she wants her husband back. She's never mentioned him before, though. Doesn't seem like she misses him. I don't even know if he's dead. So I don't know about that. I just hope it's not blindness. Like, Thomas goes on about the sentimental stuff and how it's, like, ableist and stuff, and I'm like, well, if that's your view on that, that's fine. It's not my view on it as a disabled person, but okay, Thomas. So, considering he thinks that about the sentimental theory stuff, I hope he views curing someone's blindness in the same way. Doesn't make you any less of a person to be blind, you know? So, yeah. You should be arrested by the fashion police. I can agree with that. Being fair, there is a disability now. Well, basically he phrased it. Because people were saying, well, if Aiden and Felix are senti, that makes them not human, makes them not real. And he was like, hey, no, that's not right. He was like, basically being a senti monster is like being born through IVF. Where did I buy this? I got it on Etsy. I'll see if I can leave a link after the stream in the description box. To the shop. Just off Etsy, though. So he was saying, basically, you saying that is basically what this argument for years people who were born out of IVF had to go against, which I can understand. But then he said, people born of IVF getting treated that way is ableism, and as a disabled person, I really have to disagree that's ableism. Is it not very nice? Of course it's not nice. But is it ableist? No. So I was a bit like, maybe because English is a second language, he didn't know what ableism was, but yeah. Anyway, I finished it. Oh, you can see the reflection. Inception. Thoughts on Astrup. I like him as a writer. Oh, you can see me. I like him as a writer. I think he's a good writer and somewhat good director, but I don't know much about directing to be able to judge that well enough. But as a person, I think he comes across as incredibly rude on Twitter for absolutely no reason, most of the time. So sometimes I feel like it's justified. A lot of the times, no. Like, I remember once, I think I've mentioned this before, so someone asked, why can't Adrian and Marinette have different outfits in each episode? And it was a very innocent question. They were just asking because it just seemed like they didn't know, and the answer is because in order for them to change outfits they need a brand new character model, and for that it costs a lot of money to create that 3D animated model. And this person just didn't know that, but instead of, you know, taking the time to explain it to them kindly, he was really rude about it and said, well, if you've got so much money then you can pay for them to have new outfits every single episode. And it was like, just, you didn't need to be so rude about it. Like, not everyone knows that. I mean, I've learned quite a lot about animation since making videos about the show, but I wouldn't have known that a few months ago either. But just because someone doesn't know something doesn't mean you have to treat them horribly. Just say, oh, hey, this is the reason. You don't have to be rude about it, you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, we finished! Isn't it cute? Oh my god, I've been so excited. This skin arrived quite a few weeks ago. I've been wanting to do this. So now I'm going to put back on my cover, so in case I drop it. So yeah, it's just to protect it. It's a clear cover. Doesn't add any colour, but it's just because I'm clumsy. I am the real life version of Marinette Dupencheng when it comes to clumsiness. So yeah, I'll just put this back on. Would I cry if Mark dies? Absolutely. So there we go. This is the finished thing. Isn't it pretty? I love it. I can't wait to play it on it tomorrow. I might not be able to wear it. I might have to do it tonight. But yeah. Oh, that was fun. Right, let me tilt the camera back up. Ooh, it's me. Oh, I need to reapply my lip gloss. It came off. How dare it? How dare you do this to me? Is that straight? Ish. Okay, let me reapply my lip gloss. Oh, it's me! It's a face reveal! A lot of people on Discord have been asking for a face reveal, and I'm like, aren't you sick of seeing me? I hate Nathaniel, he's so whiny. Yeah, I think Nathaniel's whiny. I mentioned it quite a few times in my collab with Aiden. I was like, oh, Nathaniel, he's so whiny. We both don't like him so much. Yay, it's my face. Let me just reapply my lip balm. My lips are getting dry. Thank you for saying I'm pretty. You can never be sick of it. I mean, I was getting sick of the sound of it. Like, remember that day, do you know when we got all the stuff for Kwame's Choice Part 1? I made like, what, 5 videos in one day? I was just... By the time I finished editing and went to bed, I was like, I am sick to death of my own voice. And then by the end of last week, I was sick to death of my own face as well. Oh, thank you. I know I look okay without makeup. I just like wearing it as like a form of like self-expression, you know what I mean? Would I ever do a gameplay on the Roblox Miraculous game? I've done it twice, I believe. I did it for my 25th birthday, which was last August. So August gone, I turned 26. Last August, 25. And I think I did another one last Christmas as well. Because there was like snow in the game. And I sometimes play it on my own. I'd love to play multiplayer with someone. I did ask Carson Apocalypse about it, and he did say yes, but we haven't sorted anything else out apart from that, so it more than likely won't happen. It's just difficult with the time difference, so yeah. Can you imagine Mark with the Cat Miraculous? He would be amazing. So, right, I'm not Australian. I get comments about it to this day still. I feel like people are taking it seriously. They genuinely think I'm Australian. Alright, although I do absolutely love H2O. Oh my god. It's so great with all the accents. Like, oh, what's some of the lines? Am I brave enough to try and do an Australian accent on stream? Oh no. No. It was too impression of Ricky and Cleo and Emma. Emma! I love H2O. Such a good show. Season 3 is bad. But seasons 1 and 2. Plus, I haven't seen Mako Mermaids though. At the end of Miraculous Ladybug, we all do therapy. Do not worry, I get therapy every single week. Hate shows the stuff of life. I would die without it. Yeah, you'd die without the TV show, Edward. You would. What 3 episodes do you think were the most impactful for story progression? Oh my god. I'm assuming by story progression you mean the plot with Gabriel and getting the Miraculouses and Emily and stuff. So in that case, I'd say Strike Back. Strike Back. I don't know. Strike Back and maybe Destruction because it shows the creation of the rings. I don't know. Have you done merch review like on the dolls? No, but I do have 2 of the dolls. Let me grab her. Isn't she pretty? She is so gorgeous. I really, really want to make this dress. I think it's doable. And when I say make this dress, I mean make this dress for me to wear. I want to do that. Isn't she pretty? Like, she's got wings and everything. She is the best. Do it. You want to see her wear this dress. I want to wear this dress. Yeah. Hey, have you all chipped in and donated? Would you buy a life-size cardboard cutout of Adrian? Look, I'd buy it myself. I have nowhere to put it. My room's tiny. Like, I'd wake up in the middle of the night and you'd be there and I'd just start screaming. You want me to make the dress? I think so. I really want to do it. So, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I would buy the cutout. I just have nowhere to put it. If I ever got my own place, I just have... I'd have like an Adrian by the front door, Marinette in my kitchen. My favourite Kwame, Kalki. I love Kalki. Kalki's so sweet. I'll put Marinette down now. I'll put her over here. Oh no, one of her shoes! I love these shoes. The sparkly. Oh, it's there. Her shoes are so pretty. It's sparkly pink. Can you see that? It's gorgeous. I love her shoes. Should the Adrian Carver cutout be a sub-goal? Look, it doesn't matter how many subscribers I have nowhere to put him. So there's no point. I admire the enthusiasm, but there is nowhere for him. Sad to say. So, yeah, I mean, if I had the room, I would have bought him in that initial video. The only things I got, so I got the Gabe Nath sweatshirt with akumatized, spelled incorrectly, akumatized. And I also got some edible cupcake decorations with Miraculous characters on them. So hopefully soon I'm going to make some cupcakes and put them on. Will you see the Cinema Miraculous, the movie? Yeah, I'm planning on going to see it. If it comes out in England and France at the same time, I'll just see it in England. If it's going to come out in France first, then I will go to France and see it. Adrian would fit in your bed or someone else's. Yeah, sure. I'm not putting him in my bed, my god. I would hope your cupcake decorations are edible. Yes. You have a confession. You didn't watch seasons 1 to 4 of Miraculous. How on earth do you know what's going on? I can understand to some degree skipping season 1, apart from maybe Origins and Volpina. But the rest of it? Especially season 4? How would you know what's going on? I'd be so confused. Bestie. Yes, Passion was a great episode. Honestly, I think all of them are great. Are you still mad at Gabriel for calling the Kwamis, including Kalki, stupid? Yes, because like they're the ones giving him all this power to do whatever he wants, and he's like, "You are stupid. You are nothing." And I'm like, Gabriel, babes, you are nothing without them. What is the man on? He's on something. I'll have whatever he's having because he's delusional. You think season 5 is your favourite at the minute? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I feel like season 4 didn't make me this sad. So right now I feel like season 4 is my favourite. But we'll see what happens. It's a bit too soon to say I think that season 5 is my favourite since we haven't even seen half of it yet. So, I don't know. Thoughts on Monarch calling the Kwami slaves? He 100% should be put in jail for that alone. You think the worst was Illusion? I think the worst by far was Destruction. Destruction was so bad. If there's one character you can remove from the show, who would it be? Sabrina. She's so useless. I just feel like she serves absolutely zero purpose in the show. I don't like... Yeah, I don't know. Did I name the pink elephant? No, I did not. Let me grab him for you, Jim. Ugh. It's the pink elephant. What is my favourite civilian outfit? Lila has the best outfit, but she also has the worst hairstyle. So, gotta balance it out. Lila's got the best outfit, in my opinion. Don't like her, but she's stylish. We love a queen, as we all know I'm stylish. Fave Miraculous holder? Oh, either Adrian or Marinette. They're my favourites. Did you say Determination English? No, I haven't actually seen any of the episodes in English apart from Evolution and Multiplication. I've only seen the episodes in French so far. So yeah. Yeah, Lila's hair is just strange. Well, I mean, yeah, did you hear TF1 has access to transmission? We already knew that because they were the ones showing all the spoilers for Kwami's Choice back in the summer. So I think we've all known for a while that they had it, so yeah. Do you think Marinette is stylish? Not really. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think she has a great... I am looking forward to seeing like when she ages up and hopefully changes outfit. The same with Joe, older Bunnix. Yeah. Should Lila know who Ladybug is? Absolutely not. I am actually really I'm going to write this down. Actually, I brought a notepad just in case. I might have to turn the lights on soon. It's getting darker. I did put this down for a theory video idea, but the resistance from illusion. I want to do some theories about that and what Lila might do. I'm not sure what I'll come up with, but we'll see. Yeah, we're actually gonna so next week we're gonna do the first theory video, building on from everything that's happened. Sabrina is Chloe's puppy. Like, I mean, other than to be bullied by Chloe, Sabrina really has no purpose to me. So, could you rank the season 5 episodes so far of your favourite to least favourite? Okay, I'd say Reunion, Passion, Jubilation, Elation, Evolution. No, because I've missed out, so let me write it down. Right, so Evolution, Multiplication, Destruction, Jubilation, Illusion, Determination, Passion, Reunion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elation. I forgot. Right. Reunion is number 1. Destruction is number 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I think Passion is number 2. 3, Determination. 4, Elation. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So my favourite episode so far is Reunion, then Passion, then Determination, then Elation, then Jubilation, then Evolution, then Illusion, then Multiplication, and then Destruction. All the shuns. Shun. If we ever got Ladybug in the season, how do you think it will go? Disastrously. Basically. Disastrously. Hi, Laura! Yeah, I hope the characters do change their outfits soon. What's my favourite food? Chocolate. I love chocolate. You thought Jacqueline was going to be Marinette's cousin? I don't know. From the sounds of it, it already sounded like they were all classmates or all friends from the trailers and stuff, so yeah. Why does that so clean girl look so much like Mary? She even has pink pants. I did wonder that, because the pink pants don't go with the rest of her outfit. I was like, why are you wearing the same thing? What's that about? Do I think Ladybug will get the Peacock Miraculous back in episode 18? No. Oh, it's okay if you're 76 minutes late. Don't worry, besties. Yeah, I think Adrianette could have the potential to be a disaster. I don't know. Actually, I think the first theory video I'm going to do is going to be about Willow Square and where it's going to head and stuff. So, yeah. So... yeah, Sockley is just a bit weird. I don't really understand why she is the way she is, I'll be honest. It was just, her inclusion was just kind of strange. Yeah, it was a bad outfit. Can I make a Q&A video for 30,000 subscribers? I already did a Q&A video for 50,000. If you want to ask me some questions about whatever, just go for it. You can do it now. When is the next episode coming? No idea. I don't know. As soon as I know, you will know. You want to see Aeon and Faye? I love Aeon and Faye. Especially Aeon. Yeah. Was she just included just to pose as fake Ladybug? Seems so, but I would hope she has more of a role than that. It seems a bit of a waste. They could have just used Chloe to do that, since she's done it before, you know? I don't know. I think Chloe's got an alliance ring, it might work. Sorry, my neck was getting cold. Would you give up on the reveal if they made another What episode in season 5? I think it's gotta happen. I know it will, I just don't know when. So, yeah. I've been told, oh hi Flower! Oh, thank you so much. Hi Hayes, I know you shouldn't be here. I have not seen Elation. I just want to say hi. Also, I'm preoccupying myself with planning a baby shower. Oh, there are not a lot of good venue options in my area. Well, I would offer to help, except I know nothing about planning a baby shower, but let me know if you do need anything. I will help. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much, Flower. Yeah, the elephant is staring into your soul. Thank you so much, Lower. Yeah, when the other money came in, I didn't see it pop up. It usually pops up and highlights in the chat, so I didn't see when it got donated. Yeah, what do you think of Adrian's orange sneakers? Usually I would never go for orange sneakers. But I think they go with his outfit. I prefer Adrian's outfit to Marinette's outfit. Turns a civilian. I like both of their hero outfits a lot though, so yeah. I think I'm actually going to draw the curtains and put on the lights, so just bear with me, besties. Just go dark for a second. Look at the fairy lights. Sorry, yeah, it was getting a bit dark. I knew, because I'm streaming at this time and because it's winter, so yeah. Have you ever thought about making gaming content? Yes, besties. Well, actually, you all seem to really enjoy me playing the video game. It got more views than expected, considering how kind of late I was with some of it, just because the timing of it coming out with all the episodes. If it had come out, for example, in September when we had no episodes, I probably would have done like an episode every day of it. But you all seemed to really, really enjoy the gaming content. So I was really, really happy with that. So I guess in a way it confirmed to me it's something I want to try. I don't have time for it right now to do like it would be a separate channel. I wouldn't do it on this channel. Be a separate channel. But doing a gaming channel is something I'd really like to at least try. I don't know what games I'd play. I usually prefer more chill games, like for example when I was playing on Breath of the Wild a bit earlier. I do, oh bye Rebecca, I do try and stay away from the fights. I like the relaxing parts where I get to explore and go to different villages and do fun side quests that are wholesome. So I'm not a big fighter, and often in games, I tend to, like if especially it's a fighting game, I tend to use a more stealth approach, which you can't always do in Breath of the Wild, which is fine, it's just the way the game is. Yeah. So probably more chill games. Say as the person who plays Batman, and in Batman games you can for the most part do it stealth, which is what I tried to do. And in Batman, like there are so many different tools, like there's like smoke gas so you can leave the area quickly, so yeah. Did 4 commentaries in 4 days in a row exhaust you? Yes, very much so. I'm okay now. Obviously I wouldn't have the energy to do a live stream. I've been on for over an hour. Oh, thank you for saying I'm pretty. Would I ever play The Sims 4? Yes. I just need a better computer to do it on. I like The Sims 4. Oh, bye, Ari. Thank you for modding. What do I think about Volpina's outfit? A stylish queen. I'd wear that if orange was my colour. Like for most of the commentaries, depending on what like the theme of the episode was, I've dressed up to represent the Miraculous. I didn't for multiplication because I felt going red for Akari Gozen would be better. I didn't for Elation because I wanted to go Marishak colours, which was why I was wearing green. A green top with pink makeup and pink nails. And I was like, oh, for Illusion, I'll totally wear orange. But I was like, orange doesn't look good on me. So, or a white top with orange nails and orange eyeshadow instead. So yeah. You need a room tour? I need to do one since redecorating. I'd love to do one, but I'll wait till whenever I do my next vlog when I'm at home. Yeah. You live in England, but the school uniform is the worst. I hate it. I loved both of my school uniforms. So, yeah. Do I hate ephemeral very much? I hate ephemeral with all of my being. Oh yeah, it is a Howl's Moving Castle picture. So it's Howl's Moving Castle, and then this is a fashion sketch of a Cinderella. I love Cinderella. So yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm afraid of season 5 too. Yes, I want Ladybug to get really angry without it being funny. Yeah, I want to see her explode, go off the rails, start screaming at everyone. I love that. What cartoons do you like outside of Miraculous? At the minute, the only other cartoon I am watching is Spy X Family, because I don't often watch cartoons. I'm not a big cartoon person. I don't even know why I like Miraculous. Yet here we are. Oh my god, yes, Natalie, she is the queen. You're completely right, Talia. Yes, I want to marry her. Do I think Felix will be in season 5? Yes. Okay, Edward, what do you think about my theory that Andre the Mayor and Andre the Ice Cream Man are the same? Have they not ever been seen together before? I don't know. I don't know. My favourite Spy X Family character? Yor, probably? I like all of them pretty much, but Yor's probably my favourite. I like her. Do you support LGBTQ? Yes, I do. Ah! Sorry, I just got some of the sticker from the Switch skin stuck to me. Come off. Yeah, I didn't realise they had the same name for ages. I did that video. It was a while ago now. It was like the Miraculous characters and all the problems. I did Andre, then I did Andre. I did Andre, then I did Audrey. And then when I was like, oh, let's do the Ice Cream Man, and I'm like, why are they both called Andre? There are no more French names left? I don't know. You think Lloyd is beautiful? Yeah, Lloyd. I mean, to be fair, to me, Lloyd and Yor are basically just Adrian and Marinette. So, what can you do? Do you like my mirror, by the way? It's a Baby Yoda mirror. Sorry, I have something on my face. You love England school uniforms. I wish I had one. Yeah, I don't mind them actually. They're usually quite comfortable. Well, at least mine was. Anyway. Do I have any fictional crushes on Natalie? That's it. No one else. Do you think Ladybug will be furious against Felix in emotion when she fights him? She looks like she's about to rip his head off. Yes! Oh, thank you, Jemana. I think we're going to be pulling the live stream to an end at the minute. Are you a Star Wars fan? Yes, I love Star Wars. The only thing I haven't seen so far is I haven't seen actually the final film because the other 2 new ones were so bad I don't want it to ruin the experience for me, so I just refuse to watch it. I haven't seen the Han Solo film and I haven't seen the Clone Wars series yet, but I've seen episodes 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've also seen all the Mandalorian and all of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I haven't watched the Book of Boba Fett yet, but I'm going to watch it with my brother soon. So yeah. Do you know a game called Genshin Impact? I do, but I have not played it. I've heard about it. Yeah. Jade West from Victorious, what do you think of her? I think she's hilarious. I love Jade. I think she's great. What did episode 9 do to you? Honestly, I don't feel like it's sunk in yet, so yeah. Oh, thank you, Serato. I'm sorry you're sick. I hope you're okay. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but want to start Mandalorian. Do I need to know anything about Star Wars before I watch the show? No, I don't think so. My mum's not a big Star Wars fan and she's really enjoying it. I've seen all the Mandalorian, but we're rewatching it with her at the minute. She's not the biggest Star Wars fan, but she knows what's going on. All you need to know really is that the Jedi are kind of being hunted down and stuff. And that's all there really is to it. You don't need to know much about it other than it takes place in like a big galaxy with all these different planets, and each planet has like a different ecosystem and different like population type, and it'll have different issues like any country in the UK has. Any country in the UK? What's wrong with it? Any country in the world. Any country, well, I mean the UK is made up of 4 countries, so I guess that makes sense. But yeah. I don't think you need to have seen it. Oh, bye bestie. What do you think of Rabbit More? He is a certified cutie pie. Love him so much. I love him. Yeah, I've heard of Genshin, I haven't played it, sorry. Yeah, the countries of the UK, I mean, to be fair, we have full countries inside us, so yeah. Right, okay, final questions, everyone. I'm gonna start wrapping up the live stream. Do you want to see Ladybug again? I would pay good money to have Ladybug just replace Ladybug and just be her the rest of the season. And Pennybug, I would pay to never see Pennybug again. Frankly, I can't stand her. Awful. Your friends care more about Genshin than you. That seems a bit strange. No, Ahmed, are you blind? Pennybug did not look good. There were aspects of the outfit I liked, but overall, no. Just no. Not even a no, it's a never. Awful outfit. Can't stand it. Oh, thank you, Diamond Doodles. I do really appreciate all of you. Like, last week I was so tired, but getting to read all your comments definitely made it worth it. So thank you all so much for being with me last week. It was really lovely. So yeah, even though I was tired, it was definitely worth it. So yeah. Yeah, the shoulder pads were the worst part of the outfit by far. It was just, not only that, it was just generally overcomplicated and didn't like it. Yeah. I think so far my favourite fusion outfit for Ladybug is Lady B. So Lady B was a cultural reset. Cultural reset. We stand a queen, we stand an icon. Amazing. Is that a threat? Fear me, I've rated hundreds of outfits. I swear to God, Ahmed, Luca, Tiki, and Edward, you have just spent most of the live stream talking to each other. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Do you ship Julika Rose? Yeah, I love him. Yes, Lady B is a queen. Speaking of talking to each other, hey, you haven't plugged the Discord yet. Oh, can one of you put the link to the Discord in the chat? Oh, hi, MS19. Thank you for stopping by. I kind of ship Kagami and Luca now too, Talia as well. Yeah, Rabbit Noir. I hate the name Rabbit Noir. It's Bunny Noir. Who on earth is calling it Rabbit Noir? Well, it's Bunny Noir, obviously. Anything else is just silly. Can I... Edward, can you pin the message? Oh, I can pin your message. Did that work? There you go, there's a link to the Discord server. It's a fun time. I'm in there most nights. Tuesday and Thursday I'm a bit late because I'm at uni. But yeah. Thank you, Mighty Falcon. Am I excited for Christmas? Yes. I love Christmas. Christmas is my favourite time of year. I even made Santa hats for my Cat Noir and Plague figures last year. I can't remember where I put them. Gotta find them. I redecorated my room since then. So, I don't know where they are. When do you think this season will end? Summer, maybe? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't want it to end. Christmas is a whole 2 months away. Look, I feel really behind on my planning because I haven't finished buying Christmas presents for people. Haven't finished for my mum, haven't finished one of my brothers, and I haven't finished my friends. So I feel like a terrible person. I'm usually done by now. The problem is, one of my best friends lives in America, so I gotta get everything ready early so it gets to her on time, because obviously how long it takes to send stuff to America. And she lives in Los Angeles, so it's the far side of America, not the nearest side. Far side from me, anyway. So yeah. Would you pay for Natalie to be my Euro again? I would pay to see Natalie in every single outfit with every single Miraculous and every possible fusion. Oh my god, I want a show about Natalie. That's all I want. I love her. Oh my god. I believe Thomas Astruc once said, I know there are Miraculous comics, I've never read them, I don't know where to access them, so I don't know much about them, but he said he, potato? Hopefully, Zoe, that was for you. Thomas Astruc said he wanted to write an edition of the comic that was about Gabriel, Emily, and Natalie's past when they all knew each other. And oh my god, yes, yes, it was the best. I really want to know that. Yeah, I am 100% gay for Natalie. Anyway, I think we will leave the stream there. Tomato. Did you want me to say it like an American way? I don't say it like that. Where is the best place to get your book outside of the UK? On Amazon. Okay, anyway, I think I'm gonna go now. We're gonna have a Elation screening session on Monday. Thursday we will have a theory about the Love Square moving forward, and then on Saturday we're gonna have sorry, I forgot, a video review about the video game. So yeah. One last question, what episode are you most excited for? I don't know. Yeah, my favourite part of the show is the Love Square. So yes, thank you all for joining me. I hope those of you who wanted to have joined the Discord server. I will be in there a bit later. I'm usually in there for about 7 PM UK time, but on Tuesday and Thursday a bit later because I'm in class. But yes. Okay, bye besties. Thank you all for coming. I will see you soon. We're definitely going to have another live stream like the week before Christmas or something like that. I haven't worked out the dates yet, but yeah. So I'm glad you all liked that. Thank you so much. It was fun. I hope you'll feel a bit less stressed, a bit okay. Alright. Bye besties.